Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. What's in a name? Well, the guys who created Sawstone Brewing Company are finding out that a name is very important, as there is some controversy brewing there with another craft beer company in California. I would like to welcome in, straight out of Moorhead, Kentucky, Derek Caskey and Nick Holland from Sawstone Brewing Company. Guys, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so kind of tell me what the legal process has been, how surprised you were that this is all happening. Kind of give me a little background on this.
Before opening in 2018, we applied for our trademark through the USPTO office. In that process, they have attorneys there, they look at everything and they say, yep, this looks okay. There's a 30-day process where anyone can contest that. We passed that. And then here we are about a year and a half later, dealing with cancellation of trademark from Stone. And it has been very surprising.
The owner of Stone Brewing in California put something on their website the other day, which basically said you guys are defaming them or, making bad statements about them. And I just kind of want to get your feelings on how this maybe turned from an amicable thing that could have resolved itself into now some name calling.
One of the things that he said that I really didn't like is he said it was a coordinated effort, a smear campaign or something. We've actually never come out and encouraged anything like that. Matter of fact, we've actually discouraged it. The day that kind of stuff started, we came out with a Facebook post saying that we did not condone any of that kind of harassing behavior at all.
It's totally counterproductive to what we're trying to say here. We don't think that the cancellation has any stance here. We have one word, our name is Sawstone. All of those things are counterproductive to that message.
And that name does have a significance to you all.
The building that we're in, which we completely renovated and remodeled, is constructed out of Kentucky limestone or bluestone. And all of that stone was pulled out of an historic quarry just down the road. And the process of cutting that stone and removing that stone was hand sawed. And so this is where we get our name from. And it's locale specific.
At the beginning, you went through the trademarking process, everything went fine. Ultimately, the decision is going to lie with the same group that said you were okay the first go around, correct?
That's correct.
So what would have changed? Just the objection from Stone Brewing Company?
Yes.
Yeah, and there's like arbitration between the two parties that goes on, and I think there's like a group of 3 judges that interpret everything that's presented by both sides and kind of give their say on it, my understanding.
Well, we wish you guys the best of luck. Tell me about the GoFundMe. Are you involved in that, or did someone kind of pick up that and run with it?
Yeah, I started the GoFundMe, I guess it's been about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, because we have accrued a lot of legal fees already. We received our cancellation in March, so we had to hire an attorney in March. And the community support that we've gotten from that has been amazing. But yeah, it's pretty skinny around here right now. So all the help is greatly appreciated.
Now, I did read where you knew about Stone Brewing Company's legal brushes with, Miller over Keystone beer and things like that. Were you, so you knew about that beforehand. Did it ever dawn on you that Sawstone and Keystone would be similar things in Stone Brewing Company's mind?
So I think the initial...
We didn't know about that. I don't think they'd even done that yet when we started in 2018.
When we got our trademark, I don't think the legal battle had started, but the battle had began, from my understanding, between Stone and Keystone, because Keystone had essentially shrank down key and separated the words on their cans and had Stone really big on the side. So they called foul and thought that is, that's not okay. And that's...
But your intention is to keep it one word, Sawstone.
Yeah, because if we separate the words, we lose what we're actually trying to convey, right? Mm-hmm. So we're celebrating the karst topography of Kentucky. That's why we have caves and really good bourbon, is for that very reason. So it would make no sense for us to separate those words.
Well, there is room for all craft beers in this world. So good luck to you guys. Keep it going. We'll be pulling for you. And do you have a link to the GoFundMe?
I don't right offhand. Okay. I'm sorry. I think you can find it on our Instagram and our Facebook.
Okay, so if anybody else wants to help jump in the fight, they can. Thank you guys so much. And, we got to get a taste at some point.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, take care. More Hey Kentucky right after this.